I've been really reflecting on my faith and why I'm so drawn to Sacred Heart and as a church community, and I think the word that comes to mind is family. Immediately just coming to visit, when I first started to come, I felt like it was really a community space, and I felt welcomed by people, when we could, embrace and, handshakes and everything. Just that made me feel really at home and at peace, and really made me want to keep coming back. I think that I've always been somebody who's had some doubts and some questions about my faith, and I appreciate that Father Thomas is really open about that when he speaks about the gospel every week. When he has a question or isn't so sure about something, he's really human and he levels with us as a congregation and lets us know that, and I think that makes me feel better about any of the questions I might have. And I do, even with my doubts, I have faith, and just knowing that my spiritual leader also has those really is helpful for me to know that it's okay that I'm questioning things and that I'm wondering. And I've been really drawn back to my faith through friends and family, but also through my work as a teacher. I think I've seen God's love, and I've seen Jesus show up in my classroom for the past 8 years, and even though this is definitely the strangest time for me to be a teacher, I still see that promise and that really great feeling of seeing God's love in kids and their families in Detroit. And I think seeing that really brought me back to realize that I need to be in community with people and making sure that I'm praying for them and doing the best I can. I'm not perfect every day as a teacher, I'm never going to be, but I think by showing them, even though I don't work in a religious school, I can't talk about God, but I can show in my actions and my compassion and my empathy for them, I can really show them God's love every day, even along with the content of teaching them to read and write and solve math and just be better citizens. I try to bring that compassion to them every day that I can, whether it's in person or virtually now, which is strange, but I think that I think I would be a different teacher. I wouldn't necessarily say a bad teacher, but I think I would be a different teacher without that faith really grounding me every single day in my work. So I'm really grateful to have this community here, and I hope no matter what, I feel the presence of the love of Sacred Heart, and that we are all trying in our own way to be disciples. Even though a lot of us aren't coming in right now to celebrate the Mass, I know that I feel the prayer, I feel the power of prayer every Sunday.